Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go and towing the slab, Garrett Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Acuna Jr.
And the pitch. That misses. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Good eye right there. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne. Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. Makes the catch, one down. Here's Austin Riley. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. 0-1 now. And that one off the outside edge.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
3-1.
And a swing and a miss.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it.
Over to Torres. Over to first, safe. Here's Matt Olson. That one's in there, 0-1. Riley off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. That one ripped. Florial going back some more, Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now the Yankees will see what they. Back here in New York, and today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. What's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this.
Rosario right there to make the grab. Welcome back. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell.
The pitch.
Ozuna.
And a strike. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And there's the strike. That one missed. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And now the count is even. No score here in the second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Righty to the plate. That's in there, and it's 2-1. On the ground. Toss to LeMahieu. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order. Back in the Bronx at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Austin Wells. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really.
Well, here we go. Top of the third. Third scoreless game. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Cole back to work. There's a strike. Rosario in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. This to third. Peraza. Over to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fought off foul.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Now a pop-up on the infield. They get the out on Acuna, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless.
Leading off
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Everson Pereira. Strider. In his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Oh, 0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Esteban Florial. And it's fouled away. Line drive, fair ball. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Oswald Peraza now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Florial, the lead runner at second. LeMahieu at first. 1 gone. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Florial around third. He will score. It's 2-0. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the 0-1. Gleyber swings, drives one. And that one hops the wall. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Hard hit right side. Albies over to first in time. Out number 3. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. Back in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ozzie Albies. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swings through that.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Out to center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Now batting.
Man at first, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
And fouled off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
The wind of the pitch.
Volpe.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Slapped foul. And the 0-2. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting. Center field.
1 gone, runner at first. And next for New York, Esteban Florial. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Spencer Strider gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher now, A.J. Smith-Shawver.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the batter now, Oswald Peraza. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Riley fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Out to short, Volpe. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, you're out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. That's
No
strike
ball.
1.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Rosario now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs. To the right side. Torres fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Braves go down quickly here. Still up again. Back at Yankee Stadium, here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
The right-hander back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. Number 51 up and throwing. Judge rips that one. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down. Here's Stanton now. He's 0 for 1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 8-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now here is Austin Wells. Now the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And in one hops the wall. Man at first with 1 gone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Out in front and foul to the left side. Wells, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Number 51 gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A towering home run, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Riley fires to first. That's out number 3. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs. Top 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Toss to LeMahieu. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Pitch misses, ball 1.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That's in there. 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pereira makes the catch. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Popped up left side. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And the Brave. Joe Jimenez on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. He's had a tough day at the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Throw on to Olsen, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Hand, the lefty, warming up as well. In the air, out towards left center. Harris hauls it in, 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Estevan Florial. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 15-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That one fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. So 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And Judge spoils that one. LeMahieu stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if he can do some damage.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. Back here in New York, ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Cole back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rosario takes it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Pierce Johnson. So up next, Anthony Volpe.
Number 38.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Johnson, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relief.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one, 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch.
Ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
To first, and they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
This one ends 15-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please